public hearings on these ordinances. Can I get a motion?
Motion?
Motion to close the public hearing.
Okay.
Second.
I'd like to make a motion to table the ordinance 4-2022. Is there a second on tabling?
Do you have a specific date that you'd like to
To
table?
the next. Okay. Seeing no second, comments on the ordinances? Yes, Councilman Camp.
So, just in general comments about the ordinance, I appreciate the comments that were made. The constitutional arguments are, correct for anyone who believes that you should have rights on your own property. What people that generally have complaints talk about is the effect that it would have on them. The speaker that said, I'm not sure if it was Mr. Monte or somebody who spoke before him, that very few, Golan, spoke about how few people had signed a petition. Well, there's a reason for that. It's not something that a majority of people are going to do. And I think that if we were to pass this, you're going to see very few people go and rush out to get coops and the requirements to have a chicken coop. And one of the things that, is important for us as a council to remember is anything that council creates, council can destroy. And if we find that after a few months of a couple of people having chickens around town, it's really not working out and it's not, the way that I envision it, the way other towns around us have done it without a problem, we can go and undo the ordinance and, just have a vote and get rid of it. And by doing that, we basically tell the people that got their permit for 1 year, well, sorry, we don't have an ordinance next year, so you can't renew. So we didn't have dogs living in this town, and you tried to convince this council right now to allow people to own dogs, you'd get a very similar response from neighbors. They're going to poop on the sidewalks. People aren't going to behave. They're going to be dirty. They're going to bark. But we have them, so it's sort of baked into the equation. Everybody here gets a vote, and I would encourage you to seek liberty when you cast yours. That's it.
Thank you, Councilman Kaplan. Councilmember Organ.
So just to answer Councilmember Kaplan, I would never tell somebody to get a pet and then tell them a year later they couldn't have it. That's not nice. As far as tabling the motion and waiting till the next meeting, Mayor Dunleavy last meeting voted not to introduce the ordinance. I don't believe he was a fan. I asked for us to reintroduce the ordinance. I'm the one that brought it, asked to bring it forward and to introduce it, and I voted to introduce it because I felt that it needed to be heard and it needed to be voted on. Everybody who's come out and spoken in favor of chickens, for the most part, has been respectful and educated and thoughtful. I have never been vague about my feelings about the chickens. I have spoken to 2 health officers. They do bring rodents, they bring rats, and they do bring predators. And for that, so I'm a no on this. And I think we should vote on it tonight, and let's move on.
Thank you, Councilmember Organ. Anyone else have any comments? All right, roll call.
I need a motion
I make the motion to
all four.
all 4.
So there's a motion on the table for ordinance 5521, 6-21, 3-2022, and 4-2022. A motion from Deputy Mayor Katz.
Second.
Just a point of information, so if we vote, we can just vote no on 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Just detail, yes on whichever ordinance, no on the other one. That was a second from Councilman Pagan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Councilwoman Rami Rice.
Yes on 5963 and no on number 4.
Councilman Pagan. Sorry.
Yes on all 4 ordinances.
Councilman Organ.
Yes on all but 4.
Councilman Kaplan.
Yes, on all four.
Deputy Mayor Schwartz.
Yes on 5963, no on 4.
Deputy Mayor Katz.
Yes on all 4.
I'm just trying to do some mental math in my head here.
3-3.
3-3.
3-3 on it. So ordinance 59-2021, 60-2021, 3-2022 are all approved. Publications will be going out, but this appears to be a tie vote on ordinance number 4-2022.
It does not pass.
That's correct, Attorney Shadanian?
Does not pass. Tie vote does not pass. You have to have 4
Tie
votes.
vote, it does not pass.
So,